So, to start off this show, both these guys looking ready to rumble, especially the man here in the red corner just to our left, looks very animated.
For 3 5-minute rounds, MMA competition according to unified MMA rules in the 75-kilogram catchweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 75.3 kilograms with a professional record of 2 first-round submission victories and 1 loss. He fights out of Zagreb, Croatia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Marko Ostanek. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 75.5 kilograms with a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He is undefeated. Fighting in front of a hometown crowd tonight, Ljubljana. Let's hear it for your very own Jasmin Memovic.
And very up for this. But very cool, calm customer facing him there in the red corner. Doesn't look phased one bit. Let's see what happens when the bell rings. Here we go. The opening bout here at FFC 29 in Ljubljana. Slovenia, Richard. I'm ready, you're ready.
Memovic is bouncing around. He's got this kind of fast twitch style. Very bouncy, moving sideways on. Almost looking Taekwondo-esque in his style.
So Richard spotting here already possible his striking style coming from possible Taekwondo background.
There's a very, very wide arm stance, very wide guard. But Ostanek tightening his hands up, looking as if he's coming from a more boxing style. Both guys leaving their lead leg open, ready for low kicks. Memovic just lowering his base, lowering his balance. Also looking for these wrestling shoots and looking to close that distance down.
So Marko in the black shorts and spats with the FFC MMA gloves trimmed with blue for the blue corner, and Jasmin Memovic in the red corner with the black shorts trimmed with red, red FFC MMA gloves trimmed with red.
Both guys just kind of testing the water right now, measuring distance behind the jab. We've had a flashy spinning back kick from Memovic. I think that was just to try and put Marko Ostanek on the back foot from the outset, but totally unfazed by it.
Well, the man with 2-0, will they all go tonight? The local man.
And the trade leather. Some very heavy shots.
Nice fake, look low, going up high there. Showing his kicking capabilities from Jasmin. Like you said, Taekwondo, I think you're right.
Yeah, very fast, very sharp
kicks,
left kick.
You said that, you spotted just out from the corner of his body language, Richard. You read that pretty well, and I'm guessing you're pretty much on the money there with his style of his striking skills.
Well, great movement there from Memovic again, setting up his strikes.
Quickly to his feet. He could have capitalised on that, Marko. He let him off the hook a little bit there, didn't he?
Yeah, great butt scoot and great range awareness from Memovic.
So approaching the halfway mark of round 1. Remember, it's 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice stepping right hand there from Marko. I dare say both these guys previously have had a height and reach advantage over their opponents.
Yeah, both very tall, aren't they? Very rangy for the weight.
Yeah, but it's almost like a mirror image. Almost like a mirror image in physique and size. However, this is the ultimate in mixed martial arts, mixing these styles up. Taekwondo against the boxing from a striking perspective. And now we're taking into the wrestle, looking for the single leg. Just a little warning about the ropes, holding on to the ropes.
Well, once again, these fighters happy to stay stood up for the moment.
Great blocking from Memovic. Ostanek keeping the pressure on, pushing him into the corner, looking for the takedown, looking for that single leg outside reap. Nice turn. Great head and arm control. Great head and arm control there by Memovic. Looking for the arm and guillotine. Falls down into guard. He's got one butterfly hook in with the other. So Memovic trying to work off his back.
So less than a minute remaining, Richard. A little bit of ground and pound comes in. So with Marko in top position.
Memovic trying to work his guard up and trying to isolate those shoulders, stopping the ground and pound. This is the beauty of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's what the guard is for. It's just to kind of nullify and close that space down. That's why his legs need to be active. But with good posture and good strength.
10 seconds remains.
Good strength from Ostanek, being able to stand up out of that guard.
Well, finishing strong, Richard, I think. I mean, a good start from Jasmin with his striking skills. Move around the ring well. Towards the end there, just a quick overview of that round, Richard.
Yeah, Ostanek just getting the takedown, but then not really capitalising. The more productive work, I dare say, is coming from Jasmin, given his aggression in the striking game and keeping Ostanek on the back foot. So I know these guys don't like giving a draw for the rounds. So I'll edge my decision towards Memovic.
Yes, yeah, red corner. Will not disagree with that. You've seen some of our slow motion action here from our fabulous FFC camera crew here in Ljubljana, Slovenia, at the Tivoli Sports Arena. This is an ice rink at the moment. There's no ice on the floor, Richard. It's hotting up inside of those 5 ropes. I nearly said 4, but we've got the extra rope there for MMA to try and stop the fighters from going outside of the ring. So, little warning there, referee, I think, for holding the rope. So, touch of gloves, 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remaining if it goes the distance. Both Richard and I feel red corner just edged that with the striking abilities, even though there was a strong finish towards the end, but probably not enough to sort of just take the judges over to the blue. So Marko from Croatia in the blue corner, Jasmin Memovic here in Ljubljana, Slovenia in the red.
Great body kick there from Memovic. Lifting up that right leg to the outside of the lead leg of Ostanek, and is also started to redden up around the rib cage.
Yeah, good kick, good body kick. Like you said, instant proof there of the the results from that kick.
Yeah, I dare say the deciding factor at the moment isn't particularly on the aggressiveness of the shots. It's down to the defense, and I think Memovic has got the better movement, better range awareness. He's just making shots miss by a fraction of a millimeter, and I dare say we'll be able to see that going into the next round.
Indeed, good body kick, but gets taken down after he landed that shin full into the ribs, working that body kick really well, but paid the price a little bit there, caught the leg, and down he goes.
Climbing the legs up high.
He does that well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's looking to take that base away, take that posture away. He's already spinning off early for that armbar.
Oh, nice, slick.
Nice wrestling, taking Memovic back down. Ostanek almost controlling the base. Memovic nearly getting the butterfly sweep in, switches it into a half guard. He needs to be using that top leg as a knee shield.
Ooh.
Nice reversal.
North to south. Well, it's certainly hotted up on the floor here at the Tivoli Sports Arena. Ice skating arena it is. The ice is covered and gone for tonight, while the action is inside of these 5 ropes here at FFC 29. This opening bout.
Nice back turk. He already had the Kimura grip on the arm, but I think he's working back up towards the head, looking for the choke.
Close to a submission that he didn't know he had.
A real game of chess on the floor at the moment, approaching the last minute and a half of round 2.
Yeah, he's using almost like a modified rubber guard without using the shin coming across the front.
Reposition them.
Yeah, just a stoppage as a foot got caught in the shorts.
So well spotted there from the referee. Come up to the final minute now in round 2.
Again, Memovic trying to nullify these attacks from underneath, using a great butterfly sweep there. Relieves that pressure. Starts attacking, feeding his arms underneath. Possibly looking for a Darce choke. Darce or Anaconda choke. Notice how he's grabbing his bicep.
Well, intricate stuff here, Richard, between these two.
Yeah, nice.
It has been a real game of floor chess, hasn't it? It's
certainly
some
has.
slick movements, to be honest. They've impressed me, these two, because I thought this fight was going to be predominantly going to be fought from the striking perspective. But the man who has got the strikes has got the floor skills too. He's been managing to nullify quite a few movements, and he seems to be coming out stronger out of each move.
Yeah, he's dropping those elbows into the body. And again, another strong round for Jasmin Memovic. Ostanek really has his work cut out
So
for this third and final round.
For me, I feel the local man here is probably took that second round again for me. And like I said, the first round, albeit close, I think would have just marked the card definitely just to the red. And I think again the round 2. Here again we see our fabulous FFC camera crew catching the slow motion action. There's the body kick you mentioned earlier.
And again, the great defense work, just making it.
Boom. This is where it went to the floor, and this is where it went then for pretty much 2/3 of round 2. And there was some real slick movements here between. Look at this. A lot of rolling out and
Yeah, good scramble, good reversal, nice sweep. Using those elevators, using the feet. Using the feet to turn the body, lift the legs up and sweep. So here we go for round 3.
just out of range, the Croatian, with those strikes. But as you mentioned, Jasmin moves well from good defensive skills too. Just out of range, moves nicely to avoid the strike.
Yeah, Ostanek looking to load up on his shots. He knows he's got his work cut out. He knows he has to get a finish in this third and final round. But Memovic still bouncing, still moving, got great footwork. Very unorthodox in his movement.
Unorthodox, but he's also got good angles, hasn't he, Richard? As well, you know, as you say, considering he's got like this taekwondo bouncy style, it's working for him.
Yeah, it's just that little step off to the right before he throws that right hand, which is giving him a lot of success. Looking to finish the single leg.
Good balance there. Catch the body kick, control that, and very, very good balance to get him into this position. He's going for the single leg, but to be honest,
Memovic working up high. Nice finish, nice takedown. Memovic with a deep underhook. Ostanek looking to step over that leg, but a very, very active guard here from Memovic.
So 2 minutes gone in the third round.
Nice pass, nice transition to mount. Should be working his guard up high, working his mount up high to put the pressure on now.
Hammer fist.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether Ostanek has burnt himself out in getting to this kind of final position. Memovic working back to guard, back into a half guard position, attacking the arm. Again, great work here by Memovic. Trying to use this kind of half butterfly guard, half guard.
There's a lot of intricacies here, isn't there, Richard, between these two? This is there's a lot of skills here going on between these two, and you know, to watch this unfold and where these two guys are moving, this is almost like sparring partners, aren't they? It's incredible.
Well, they're almost cancelling each other out.
Yeah. I mean, styles make fights, and these two have got interesting styles, but there's almost like well, I can't say nullification, because both guys really are trying the best. They're trying every single thing, but they just seem to have an answer for each other.
Yes, great movement, slick movement. But Memovic controlling the action very well from underneath. I'm just finding it interesting because this week I've had a seminar with Daniel Strauss, one of the ADCC champions, just working purely on this butterfly guard, and to see how active it's being used here is mesmerising. Because see, you start noticing all these kind of smaller details of where he's elevating on the thigh, where he's elevating and pushing up on the knee, controlling the posture with that top leg, switching his legs and moving between, and alternating into this kind of half guard as well.
Well, 30 seconds remaining, round 3. So even though we're having dare I say, a stronger round here from Marko, I do feel that Jasmin has been fighting very credibly and intelligently off his back and defending as well.
Here's a 10-second clapper.
Well, okay. Look at that, mutual respect from both fighters. Look at that. That shows what this combat sport is all about. Look at that, even helps him to his feet. Well, all right, might have been the most exciting fight in the world, but like I said, there was a lot of intricacies there, Richard, that I I think you used the word mesmerised, and I think we're both almost mesmerised at these two. How everything was like, I mean, at some points you couldn't have got a razor blade between them, could you?
No, it's great pressure from Ostanek on top. Memovic working great from underneath, having a very active guard, controlling the posture, nullifying the strikes.
So, I mean, if you give round 3 to blue corner, I do think red corner's done enough. I'm going to go 2-1 on my unofficial scorecard. Obviously, 3 judges ringside. We'll see what they make of this for our opening bout here in FFC 29 in Ljubljana, Slovenia. And in comes the man with the mic, Peter Linka.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 cards favour your winner by unanimous decision, Marko Ostanek!
Well, a little bit, both me and Richard give the look.
Yeah, there's a turn up for the books. I mean, but for me, I thought that Memovic had great work from the back. Ostanek was very aggressive.